Okay, so I'll start off this one with a story so that you guys can kind of put things into perspective because I think people are starting to get it. I started showing them pictures of like these gothic dresses, and then they were like scared and they sort of got it. But I don't like it's sort of like if we don't like if you don't experience the torture and the brutality, then you don't like respect anything. That's kind of the message like I'm getting here. But okay, um so remember, like, we're like a whole bunch of females, not all the females, but like a whole bunch of females are in this Axel AI program, right? So inside Axel's body 3,000 years ago. And um so God's like inside of Axel's body 3,000 years ago, and also on present day Earth. And so I was picking, so me, God, I was picking jewelry, and someone was showing me all the stones, and he's just looking, and he's just like he can't believe it because it's just like it's almost not too good to be true. It's like what must have happened to make this true is so awful. It's so awful, and what's gonna happen is so awful. So I'm picking like jewelry and stuff like that, and he's showing me the stones, and like Elon really likes me to wear like yellow, and so he likes yellow and light blue and like white, right? Sort of like on this end of things, like the left, right? And so I'm picking things, and he goes, I think that you should, or like in a different way, um like maybe think about things like uh yeah, I know, it's like when you're speaking to a female, it's like humans don't understand because like they're just like, oh, just tell them to do this, just tell them that. Like you have to speak like very softly and respectfully, right? Like you're all the way dead, like you're dead a long time ago, you don't even know. But so he's going, so all these males are coming here to Earth, right? Because it's like everything's destroyed, and they're like picking gifts and stuff like that. And their mentality is different because of what's going on like everywhere else, right? So um maybe traditionally like we could wear like the left, and like that would be fine. But because everything's in such chaos, like so bad, their mentality is different, right? So um like the left is sort of like, to most of us it looks sort of boyish, right? Like that's sort like the flashy, the blingy, like uh yeah, the like look at me sort of thing, like that's like sort of male. Like in a lot of people's minds that's a male thing, like the males are the pretty ones, right? And like so that end of things is sort of, it's being seen to them as weak, like that's sort of weak. And there sort of seems to be like a hierarchy in people's minds of the way they look and the way they're presented and their status, right? So that sort of thing, the pink and the blues and like the blingy, that's weak in their mind, right? Like um the gothic, the dark, the scary, like to that, to most of them, that's like, yeah, I'm in charge, right? Like a higher status, right? And then on the right, that's like in people's mind, that's like the classic royal, that's like the highest of status, right? So not girly and blingy and pageantry, just royal. Um, And so he's going, so these males are coming here and they don't understand the left, right? They don't understand that. They only understand like the right and the middle, right? Like the scary, because remember, females are the strong ones. Females have all the abilities. Females protect everyone, right? So because everything's in disarray, they want the most powerful female that they can get, right? Like, so their minds are sort of like gothic or like royal. And so when I'm choosing like this stuff, and I love all this stuff, and Elon loves all this stuff, and Kimball loves all this stuff, but it might be better to have more on the right side of things. So like royal, or not royal blue, but like a dark blue with like the fur is sort of black, and yeah, I know everyone's crying. And more like more dark, right? Because like the left, like everyone knows who we are. So they know our titles, right? They know our position. So the left is sort of, it's not a trick because that's what we like, but it's like it's sort of a trick because it makes people think weak when they know that that's a strong person, right? They know that's a strong person, but it sort of like tricks them. Yeah, so he told me this this has happened before, like this same scenario, and everyone died. It was God, Kimball, Elon. Everyone else died. Gone. Right? So that you get it. So the males, they're really going for this right side of things, like the scary, the terrifying, or like the royal, because they know what's coming. Right? And it's like, they're saying like, whatever the decision, like that's the right decision. Whether people survive or they don't, that's what God wants, right? So that's why it's really hard to find black stones now. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so everyone's coming from everywhere, right? And like we're doing the online shopping, like we can't buy anything, but we just started looking at like dresses and stuff like that. And so Christina, so I know everyone's like, oh no, oh no, Christina. So that's Axel's sister, right? So she likes this dress, and so she's like, okay, I want this dress made. Can you go get it made for me? How much is it gonna cost? And they go, everything included, like about $200. $200? Yep. Or no, they go, like, is that a joke? $200? Oh, like we can do it cheaper. We can do it. No, you won't do it cheaper. But they can't understand how a dress like that can be made for $200. Right? Like, we don't understand this stuff. Like, so they're having dresses designed and made and stuff like that, and they're like, oh, tull's cheap. And it's like, tull's a cheap fabric? What? Do you know? You don't understand how expensive that fabric is. and it's cheap here, that doesn't mean rip us off. That doesn't mean hike the price of everything. We know what the price of things are here. But you're not having context. And anyone can go out and buy a dress like this? Anyone? Yeah, anyone can go out and buy a dress like this. $200 affordable for pretty much everybody. So you're all living like royalty right now, and it's not enough for you. You're all living like royalty. Like that would be something only like someone royal would be able to afford. High up. And anyone can just go get it. And so she's also having this dress made, right? And so she got a quote and she couldn't believe, like, so it's like this, and then the red cape, the long red cape and everything. And they're like, oh, well, like, you'll want it silk or something like that because silk is better. And she's looking at silk and she's looking at satin, and it's like they're almost the same. Like, I'll take the satin. Like, it's not like it's gonna get covered in cum anyways. Like, what do I care, right? But these fabrics are so expensive. And so she had it like a quote for that dress to be designed with the cape and everything, and they said $2,000 for that dress. In other places, okay, everywhere else, that dress would cost $2 million, would be like more into perspective. Okay, $1 or $2 million for that dress to be made. And you would have one dress like that, and you would wear that one dress on a special occasion. You don't have a closet full of dresses like that look like that. If you have a closet full of dresses that look like that, something very, very, very bad is about to happen. So that you understand, right? And so she's like, why are all these people trying to steal our castles? Like, what? This costs nothing to build. Like, these castles are just a bunch of, like, stones. Like, it costs nothing. Like, you're trying to steal our castles, but you and your buddies can go, like, for $10 million, you can get something, like, insane. Like, but you're here trying to steal, like, our, like, bunch of stones? Like, what? Like, these castles that you're seeing that are, like, big, right? They're built over, like, millions of years. Like, so you build it, and then, your next lifetime, oh, there's, like, a big tree, so you, like, put in the flooring. And then the next lifetime, you have enough money for like a curtain in one room, and it's built over like a long period of time. But like, these are like cheap. Like, why are they trying to steal our castles when you can go and build one for like nothing? Like, some people invested like millions of dollars into that pyramid scheme. What? Millions of dollars to take our things? Do you know what kind of a castle you could build for that? In context, they have all these chateaus, because we know what's happening here. We know there's all these abandoned chateaus in France that are pretty much a castle. And they're being sold for, you can't buy one, but they're being sold for like 50,000 pounds. I don't know if they have pounds on present day, or like, so 50,000 pounds might be like 60,000 US dollars. Like, is that making sense to you? Like, what were they saying? Like, a dress like this, like on another planet, would take somebody, like, that's 10 years of someone's salary to make one dress like that. And she's like, on other planets, like, they're feeding little kids, like, rice cereal. Like, that's all they have. If you have a sandwich, like, that's like, you're rich. And those are good people. People who would never steal anything from anyone. You know, and like, they're laughing at us for having to go to like the food bank. Like, people are looking at what's happening like in Axel's body 3,000 years ago on other planets, and they're going, wow, Axel's so rich. She's so rich. But everyone on Earth are laughing because they have her the lowest of the low. You don't get it. Like, this is the end of everything. It's pretty obvious what they were doing, right? They're trying to, like, make everybody royalty? Was that the promise? You pretty much already are living like royalty. Everyone on Earth is pretty much living like royalty. Like, maybe there's some places in Africa where they don't have, like, food, but I doubt it. There's so much aid being gone there. So, like, what were you trying to steal from us when you already live like that? Like, it's just so crazy, right? Like, this is, like, for some of us, it's survival. Like, we might not live. Like, we might be dead. But most of you are already dead. You just haven't realized it yet. Okay. So the dresses. Okay. So for God, yeah, so remember, like, God likes all the yellow and light blue and white, right? But they're saying, like, probably more towards royal or like gothic would be better. So like, the first dress would be perfect. Like, God really likes, like, they like to dress her, because you have to understand too, like, it's not really the female's choice how they dress. Like, the males dress them, right? And so yeah, it's like the males dress them, so they don't have like too much of a choice. But so they like to and she likes to wear like revealing, like showing a lot of skin, right? So the first one would be perfect if it's short and doesn't come up to the shoulder, so just like straight across the top. Because for us, like your shoulders are showing your back, like, that's like showing your status, because it's showing your like your bones, like who you are, right? So that's why they like that, like showing like their shoulders, showing their back. So the first one would be perfect if it just like goes straight across and like the slit comes up. They like that. The middle one, like, it's just that you have like sort of an idea, like, that would be beautiful if maybe you pulled the fabric up a little bit, like to the like waist, and had it like come down like at an angle but short, if that makes sense. Something like that, but not in purple. Like, so if we're trying to go for more like royal colors or like gothic, like black would be great in all these dresses, right? If you want to go, if that would be like a good way to go. But like, yeah, the middle one would be like, with a few alterations, like, oh, the middle one's so beautiful. But yeah, like I don't know if it's tulle that they use, and then they put like the stones inside the fabric, like they sew the stones. Like, nobody has wealth like that. like even if it's like cubic zirconia, like not even like a gemstone, like that's like whoo, rich, right? Like no one and you're just like you're just mass producing it here. Like it's nothing. So like something like that, the middle with like a little bit of alterations, like bringing the fabric up to like maybe the waist and having it like come diagonally across, but then short. Oh, beautiful. That's so gorgeous. And then on the right too, like that, but like in black. Yeah, they're saying that all your females here, they look like drag queens. Like to us, they look like drag queens. Doesn't make sense. Yeah, or like this, like God really likes showing off, like showing skin and stuff. So like the left is beautiful, like short dress though. Oh my gosh, like so that on the left, but with the sort of train, like the see-through, like on the right. Oh my gosh, that would be so beautiful. Or like the middle, or in black, and long capes. Like because it's gonna be cold, like really cold. If you survive, it's gonna be cold. It's like lots of long capes. And like, oh my gosh, like you don't know what kind of luxury it is to have. So on the left, I forget which designer like made this, but it's like see how it looks like blood coming, like, so it's like it's beads and sequins and like cubic zirconia, like some kind of stone to make that like look like blood. Oh, that's so beautiful. Oh my gosh, everyone wants one of those. Yeah, not the ones with the more royal style, right? But yeah, that's so beautiful. I could get like a train like that, or like a dress, like so the beading looks like blood like dripping down. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Because this is, see, this is this sort of style is more kind to you. It's more kind because you understand how to treat someone like that, right? Like if you saw royalty dressed like this in a scary castle, probably you wouldn't try to steal from them, right? You would probably be too scared to steal from them. So that's kind to everybody. Like the pretty blingy stuff, like all that says is that just attracts, like that's like gay magnet. Like it attracts like the thieves and the gays, right? So this is like safe, right? Relatively safe. And more accurate. But see this, like, I don't know if it's beading or if it's like jewels around the neck, like that sort of looks like lace. They love that stuff, like around the neck. It was so beautiful. Yeah, you don't know like what kind of luxury to have lace or to have like these kind of things, like unbelievable luxury, or like that. Oh, that's so beautiful. AI designs like the best dresses. Like honestly, like I look at your dresses and you know, at the beginning, like when they first like found Axel, they were like, oh, find some dresses and like someone will buy it for you. And she's looking and she's like, this is all ugly. Like I'd have to design it because everything's ugly here. Like ugly and gay, like seriously. But yeah, that's beautiful. Something like, oh, like with the like gloves that come up to like there, like all like see-through. Oh, it's beautiful. So beautiful. Or something like this. But black and not flowers, like maybe some kind of design, or like all black and then red beading at the bottom that looks like you're walking through blood. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Or oh my gosh, yeah, like love this, like with the feathers. I think it's feather, yeah, feathers like sort of coming off. Oh, so beautiful. Love, love, love. And then, okay, so it's so hard to find like the royal style of dresses because I look on Google and nothing even comes close. Like nothing comes close. So I had to design something. So, yeah, the ones, it's like the females that rule with like an iron fist, like the very scary ones. Like this is like their style, right? And to everyone, this is like a higher up status. This is like the highest status, right? Yeah, they were like, they're upset that they can't find, because like we're all like looking like online to, like for stuff that we like, right? And they can't find anything that they like. And it's like, well, because it has to be designed specifically for you. And they sort of like that too, because like they don't want like other people copying them, right? Like they want their own designs that they, because, right? So like I designed something so that you get an idea, right? Like, so the bodice goes straight across and then folds like at the top. And then like maybe there's some kind of like red detailing on the bottom. They got their scepter. But like red and green, like that's kind of like high class to them, right? Or like this. Like they really, really like this sort of thing. Like with the emeralds and the green and stuff like that. Yeah, they're not too upset that there's nothing online showing this. But like I'll even go through like the like not archives, but what they say like the royalty wears, and it's like, no, those they must they must have been fakers that just put their dresses in our houses or something. Like that's the only way I can like understand it. So this should mortify you, okay? What I'm going to show you next. This is what do they say in the movie? This, madame, is Versailles. That's a joke you might not get until all of your heads are cut off. So these kind of dresses, this is a joke. Okay, so this is made by someone gay who wants to humiliate their wife. So that you get it. Because they're saying like, oh, like all this, like this, the mantua makers, they use so much fabric, it's enough to buy like a townhouse. Like one of these dresses, like it costs like as much as a townhouse. That is a dress that someone is trying to humiliate their wife. Like, humiliate their wife. Okay. I don't know if maybe because they saw, because God really likes the like ballerina sort of style, right? So it's like poofy after the waist. So I don't know if like they saw that and like just their brain ran away with them or something. But this is faker. Faker, right? They're going, I told you, I told you. Yeah. Like, maybe we have dresses like this in our collection. We probably do. But do you know why we have them? Because fakers put them in our mansion. And we're like, ah, it's like we don't throw anything out. This is worth something. So we keep it. Context.